Wait, one more time. Okay. Now just to check and
Only people who aren't achieving much get all starry-eyed over fame.
uh-huh. I'm gonna check and see if the audio is working real quick. Okay, we're good. Hi, sweetums.
You have a very attractive heat signature, did you know that?
Yes. Ugh. I can't even begin to think of the first thing that I want to do during this stream. Ignore that. Echoes of the day. Heaven knows the violent noise was all I ever knew. Take all that's left of me, take all the memories, fuel them with gasoline, burn them down, veil my insanity, hijack my melody. I am lost without you. Alright. Well, we gotta get ready to go out. Take all that's left of me, take all the memories, fuel them with gasoline, burn them down, veil my insanity, hijack my melody. I'm lost without you. Lost without you. Hijack my melody. I am lost without you.
I could have lots of little babies.
Ooh.
Oh, they're probably,
Ah.
come home to that.
I don't think I would. You know what? Let's just go. We'll play the music later. We can't really do a jam out session with the text conversation. God damn it. Hold on a minute. I gotta go say good morning to my grandmother, too. I gotta go see how she's doing before I get this underway. Alrighty, I'm here. So let's get this over with. I'm feeling a bit on the melancholic side. Do you have a moment? Sure. Do you know who the hooded woman is? Is that your name for death? This is gonna be one of those get comfy drifter. This is gonna take a minute conversations, isn't it? Oh. That was the wrong answer to that conversation. Okay. I'm not good at reading the room when I first wake up, so forgive me for that one. Hey D, you around having a rough moment and I'd really appreciate someone to talk to. Why is that one at the top? Oh my god, I almost hit that one. Of course, bro, what's up? Okay, what's up? We're all afraid to die, I get it. Yeah, I'll respond to that in just a hot second, just as soon as I can figure out what you said. Wait a minute. Amir, please tell me you're not thinking of what I think you're thinking of. Okay, how about this? There's a Cephalon I know named Ortis. He lives on board the Orbiter and he was programmed by the Orchid to protect the Tenno, but that isn't who he used to be. If someone programs themselves to love you, is it real? Or would Orden Karras even be my friend? Not that I really give a shit about Ortis at this point anymore. I barely hear his Eidolon. Eidolon. Where did that word come from, in the grand scheme of things? Would he even be my friend? Would he even like me at all? I understand wanting to fix the broken parts of yourself. I truly do, but like this, by removing all choice from yourself, all ability to change. No matter what, Ortis can never not be my friend. He will always be forced to love me. if you programmed yourself to be perfect, would I be left wondering the same thing about you? Let me go grab some munch. Let's go grab some munchies here. I suddenly need carbs, and I'm betting you might too. You've got an impressive amount of drive. What lights the fire under you? Damn, that's one hell of a family business. They set the bar pretty high. Your house must have been one part think tank and one part launch pad. Pam, can I ask you a bit of a rough question? Sure, I've got time. You gonna leave us behind? Fuck no. There will have to be something greater than the void between you and us to keep the hex from riding out for you. Mark me on that. Damn. I'm gonna hold you to that. Hey, Archon Camera John, how is your grandma? Damn, when did that comment roll in? How long ago was that? What's up, Dream Master? My grandma's fine. I don't even know if you're still here anymore. Jesus Christ. I blanked out so hard trying to get these conversations over and done with that I completely forgot that I was streaming. Holy crap, I am just not ready to stream right now. Well, let's finish this up. I didn't get a conversation with Broadsword. Alright. Last three. Music's been flowing again. That's good. Is that a good or a bad thing? What's the song about? I'd love to see it when it's done, bro. In time. Well, actually, that's a difficult question. When I first lost my mom, I ran out of the building crying. When she died in the room next to me, I ran out of the building crying. Ran straight to school. I didn't know where else to go. I couldn't be in that building anymore. But now it's like she never was alive to begin with. I hate the woman. It's like everything she ever did for me meant nothing. It's like everything she ever did for me I could have probably lived without. Everything that my father told me about my mother that I remembered through bits and pieces of our conversations. You know what? I'm gonna say it. No, it never gets any easier. You just adapt to carrying the weight. Because you find out shit about the people that you love, that you wish you never learned about them, and then that tarnishes their image, and then you'll drive yourself crazy if you ever wonder what if for the rest of eternity, for the rest of your life. It's like what the dialogue says right here, right in front of us. I can't think of the words myself, I'll just use the words that are right in front of me. You will drive yourself crazy thinking, what if, for the rest of your life? What if they were still alive? How would things have changed if they were still alive? You ask yourself that question after you figure out everything that you've figured out about that person. Everything that makes you hate that person when you once loved them with every fiber of your being. Like how I did with my mother. I used to love my mother. I used to cherish my mother. But when I learned everything from my father about my mother, it was a complete 180 on how I felt about her. So no. Sometimes it gets easier losing the people you love, but others, you just adapt to carrying the weight. And you'll drive yourself crazy, asking yourself, what if, for the rest of your life. Do not let that shit get to you. What if they were still alive? What would I say to them? Do not ask yourself questions like that. Sometimes being loud is all we have left in this life. I hope they knew that. Victor is to blame, not you, not them. God. Can you confirm something for me? It is a mix of Technocyte and Void in some ratio. Are we baking a cake? Humble, Nova. Are you trying to hurt my feelings? This isn't high school. Come on. Yeah, I know that much. Trust me, I've lost an account over trusting people on the internet. And I've almost lost my Discord over it. So what's going on here? So Minerva, what's Rusalka's deal? Well, she's... wondering how she got to be who she is. I'm sorry, what? From the proverbial push-up bra. Minerva wears a push-up bra? Her boobs don't naturally look like that? That's incredibly disappointing. I kind of want to end this conversation now just because of that. Okay. I'm just looking for my lighter while this conversation's popping off. So she lost an arm. Interesting. Her and Jack would get along great in that category. They both lost an arm. They lost it in different ways. Jack couldn't use his arm much. It was grafted in gold, as is evident in the Nidus Prime skin. All up until the day where he ripped his fucking arm off. How'd she lose her arm? You didn't know? Damn, Velimir lost his cool head. Something tells me that wasn't the right choice. Honey, I'm about to go out.
I remember when I first touched your mind with mine. The first thing I saw. A memory of the night sky. And all the stars were in the wrong places. That's how far apart in time we were when we were born.
Now, if it were me designing this cutscene,
I felt the living heat of you rise.
there's just one small thing that I would take out.
Fires ever to warm the earth.
The part where she tongues up. Or at the very least, when she does do it, my character, like, doesn't get all freaky-eyed over it. He's like, oh. He just kind of gets this smile on his face like he was expecting that. And then when she backs away, like, don't look at me, he's like, no, come here. Like how he usually is. I would just make that one small change where he backs up and he's a little freaked out. He just smiles instead. Alrighty. Let's go here. What are my builds looking like? Well, if I'm going in with Helineos, I'm going in on Steel Path.
song.
I don't like these things. Go away. Hold up. I want to use different weapons. I don't want to do the steel path grind today. I want to have fun. I want to use the Moto Moto. This one is built for Slash. Ugh. Alrighty. I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna change this to black. Is it just me, or is that kind of red? Like, does anybody else see that as kind of red? Like, up here. Like, doesn't it kind of look red? Okay, what are the natural colors of the weapon? Okay, we're gonna make this that color. We're gonna make this that color. And then we're gonna make this that color. There. Now it kind of looks like a street lamp and a scooter infused into one. I don't really know how to describe my thought process on some of these things. Okay, now we take this thing out. Alright. I feel like we've wasted enough time. What do you say we fuck it up? Oh, Jesus. I hate when you do this! the chances of me getting to this cache are 0. Because then I have to think about how big the area is. Okay. That was lucky. See, I gotta love when they do shit like that. I gotta love when they do stupid shit like that. Thank God lost a part of me.
The spoils. And the extremely pissed off badass.
Paratroopers, engage.
What's up, boys?
My children, as you prepare to descend from on high, take a moment to read the prayer to souls, which you can of course find on your credo card. They are not dying in a state of sin.
Damn. Alright, you guys want to go. Let's go. Well, we showed up our quota at least. You know what? Why do I get the feeling it's none of these three? Why do I get the feeling it's this one? I don't know why, I just get the strangest feeling like it's this one. No. You know what? I'm gonna try the other three first. I like to hunt them like this. It fills up the bar, and, you know. Let's take this off. Put on Galvanized Elementalist, I'm thinking. Condition Overload is nice, but we need to actually build combo and afflict them with status ailments in order to get Condition Overload to activate. I'm thinking something different. Even though Condition Overload is on a lot of builds already. I'm thinking something for more slash. A 1,000 puncture, 2,000 slash, 3,000 impact. That's not too terrible. 7,500 total. Let's just slap back on Condition Overload, because I can only imagine how much weaker I just made the weapon. Because look, crit multiplier went down because I took off Condition Overload, and it just went back up. Can I listen to that song just one more time, please? It's such a banger. Saturate my blighted mind. I turned into a bitter image of myself. I'm floating, they're figuring out that reason is serenity. This is all I know. I'm losing all my hope. I'm running away from me. Please don't let it all go. I'm falling below. Oh. I'm not sure, actually. That's pretty decent. But I like what I got better. Keep running away from me. God, this song, bro. Cause this is all I know. I'm losing all my hope. Banger! Woo! I don't care if that gets me copyrighted. This band is awesome. God, I'm just sitting here smoking now. Sorry. Sorry for being so quiet. Trying not to cough into the mic now. Ah, I hear voices. Okay. Give me a piece of fulfillment, saturate my blighted mind. I've turned into a bitter image of myself. Dude, that's gonna become one of my new favorite songs from them. Just because I love the tune, I love the way they did the vocals, love the style. God almighty, I've been waiting for them to drop a new song. Just one more time. Just one more time. One more. Just one more time. Just one more time. Let me listen to this banger one more time. Woody, fuck off. I don't need you scratching at my door while I'm trying to listen to this banger. I turn into a better image of myself. I'm floating, I'm figuring out the key reason. Yes! Destined to decline. Cause this is all I know. I'm losing all my hope. Keep running away from me. Soon to let it go. I'm falling below. Please save me. Oh god, this is the only mission he could show up on. He better show up.
I'm liberated, dissatisfied. I'm the iteration I will break the same.
Keep getting those parts mixed up. Gotta listen to this song more often so I get the parts down. My favorite part's coming up right now. Keep running away from me. Cause this is all I know. I'm losing all my hope. Keep running away from me. I'm doomed to let it go. I'm falling below. Keep running away from me. Keep running away from me. I'll never be the same. Absolute banger. Okay, let's go. Let's have this track in the background though.
Child your supply cache in the area. Get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get work, see? Fewer fervor charges you're popping. Know this. Open that thing and the tech rock will get riled up. Crazy.
Aha.
Fam, tech rot's well, man. Situation's about to get proper mental.
God. Just loop it, so I don't have to fucking hit replay 24/7. What's up, boys? You're mine! Ah! my work here is done. Now that I know his relic, I can punch his star, yeah. Shut up. Get this one out of the way so I can break it. Same with this one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the stream going. This seems like a pretty good point to end it. But if I am gonna keep the stream going, just give me a second to use the restroom, and then I'll probably keep it going for another hour. But that's about it. Because I've gotta leave at 12 to go to the store with my grandmother to help her with some shopping. I'm actually gonna go see, well, she did say no later than 12, so I'm not gonna go see if I can't push that back. But if I do stream for about another hour, well, actually, I may stream until it's about time for me to get dressed, which is about 11 o'clock. So that's another 2 hours if I use the restroom now. So everybody just give me a second. I will go use the restroom, I will have a smoke, and then we'll keep going. Until I feel like we should stop.
So fulfilled, saturate my body and mind. I turn into a mirror image of myself.
Are you getting sick of this song yet? I'm not.
Satisfied, I'm the generation I will raise the same. Justice is all I know. I'm losing all my hope. She's running away from
Oh, that was a good hit. Good hit. Banger song. I couldn't have possibly asked for a better combination. Right when the fucking beat dropped, that hit kicked in. And I just let my arms and my whole body fall back in the chair, and I was just like, yes. Oh my god. That was amazing.
I'm on here for...
Oh. Holy crap. Oh. That was beautiful. Oh. Okay. Come on in, kitty cat. What's up, Woody? Come here. Get up here. All right.
things we're breaking just by being together.
Several.
Government laws, religious laws, laws of physics. I love you.
I know. I don't think I have yet to listen to that song with headphones. I have to listen to that song. I have to listen to Bitter with headphones. If I haven't already. I don't remember if I have or if I haven't. I've listened to it so many times already. I just can't remember if I've listened to it with headphones. Give me a piece of fulfillment, saturate my blighted mind. I've turned into a bitter image of myself. Dude, it's such a kick-ass song. You guys should totally listen to it. Here, hold up. Stop watching my stream and go listen to this song right now. I'm not fucking playing. This link will take you straight to it. Fucking love it. I'll listen to it when I'm done with my smoke. Such a kick-ass song, such a kick-ass band. You won't hear me talking about them as much as Judah talks about Citizen Soldier, but still, they are amazing. Now, if anything, a band that I'll fucking glaze over, Disturbed. Whoo-wee! I think David Draymond recently just turned, what, 53? If I remember correctly? Yeah, I actually keep up with, him. I actually keep up with his life. Well, I didn't, but I tried to. Because I actually really like his music and shit. But let me just check real quick. Oh, he's 52. My bad. But yeah, fuck, bro. Disturbed is amazing. If you guys are not Disturbed fans, you are doing yourself a disservice. Seriously, from albums like The Sickness, Indestructible, Evolution, fucking The Lost Children. Oh my god. They're all good. Immortalized. God almighty. I can't even begin. What titles do you want me to list off? Let's see. Down with the Sickness, Stupefy, there's Hell from The Lost Children, there's Indestructible, obviously, from the album Indestructible, which is one of my favorites. There is... Oh, fuck. There's so many. I'm getting them all mixed up now. Judo probably has that same problem when he's talking about Citizen Soldier. But I'm so high, like, I can't get them out right now. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I gotta look them up now. Hold on. I'm looking at a few right now. There's Torn. Let's see. The Animal, one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites. Enough from Indestructible. Decadence. Oh, yeah, another good one. Whoo-wee! Decadence from fucking Need for Speed. How could I forget about that one almost? Yeah. Almost completely forgot about the album 10,000 Fists. Their cover on Land of Confusion. That's a good one. I don't even need to look that one up. Sound for Silence. Or Sound of Silence. Yeah, they did a lot of covers too. Ooh. Let's not forget about their little side project band, Device. Yeah. Where they had some interesting characters from a couple other bands, like Lizzie Hale, on some of their songs. Yeah, no shit, bro. David Draymond is... He's a... I don't really have the words. But... Definitely stop watching my stream and go check out Bitter. I went to go see Disturbed live. Damn, dude, I'd kill to see it again. Just to have a chance of meeting David. Cause he seems fucking awesome. Yeah, he said he didn't want a story behind on why he took out his piercings. He didn't want to look like a 40-year-old Hot Topic character. Yeah, I remember hearing that once. Oh man, it's interesting. All the things I know and have probably forgotten over the years. But I'm slowly but surely starting to remember again. But I don't know. Anyways, what am I doing down here? I should be in my chair. So now that I've actually figured out my Koda's relic, I'm guessing he'll spawn on more missions. So the next mission that I want to do is the Hell Scrub mission. One of the Hell Scrub missions. I just don't know which one, is the question. I'm also thinking of putting Blood Altar back on. For some weird reason. Actually, I'm thinking of putting Fire Blast on. Oh, it's already on. What did I take off for Fire Blast? Oh, Sickening Pulse. Oh, you're no longer bored of this in particular resource. And I have enough to feed you that. Well, I'm gonna feed you a little bit of that and a little bit of this. And now I have enough to put on Sickening Pulse again if I wanted to. Now all you need is Pheromone. Ooh. You've really been wanting that. Okay. Wait, why did I get up from my chair? I wasn't done relaxing yet. Yo, to like the single person who hasn't stopped watching my stream and started listening to that song yet, like, you're amazing. Or if you're listening to it in a side tab while watching my stream still, you're even better. You're even better. Sorry. Kitty cat, come here. What are you doing? Come back. He's messing with the rug. I think I'd much rather hit my vape. It's much more relaxing. Oh, you're not hungry. Okay, maybe a little bit. Here. Sorry, bro. It's all you're getting from me. Kitty cat, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Get back here. Come here. Come here. I don't want to hear it. Come here. Let me fluff the face. I'm fluffing the face. How are you doing? Yes, how are you, my friend? How are you? Baja Baja. Hello, friendes. Come on. Come on in. Alright. Hold that thought. I will be right back. I'm gonna go talk to my grandmother real quick. Okay, we're back. Also, I have 23 platinum now. I got permission from my grandmother to have $5. Also, I give her a bit of my money. So, I figured it was fair. Since I spent $10 yesterday and I'm spending $5 now. So I bought an additional 4 Forma so I could build an Omniforma. So, that's the plan. Actually, let me check and see how many forma I've got already. No, regular forma. Alright, I need to see how many regular forma I've got. Alright, I have 28 regular forma. That's about how many I need. So after using the 4 to craft this one, I'll have 7 Omniforma. And then I'll just need to worry about buying the Omniforma. Okay. Alright, so just give me 1 second. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just dental questions. God. I hate how it's always when I'm in the middle of a stream, though. I say it every time, and it... Ugh. Let me just have another smoke. That'll help me take my mind off of things. Actually, you know what'll really help me take my mind off of things? Another really decent hit. Sorry if I go quiet for a second. I'm just... Ooh. You know the expression, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it? I'm trying not to speak. Maybe I'll get more views if I approach things with a positive attitude. Let me tell you guys why I'm having the dentist call. Maybe that'll shed some light on things. The upper right side of my jaw is hurting. Like, I'm beginning to think my wisdom teeth are coming in. And it's just annoying to have to step away in the middle of the stream and take that call. And it's a little frustrating when you guys are waiting on me to get back and I'm like, okay, can we speed this up? And I'm trying not to get angry at my grandmother for not being able to understand what they're saying because she can't hear. But long story short, my wisdom teeth are probably coming in. And that's why I've been complaining about my jaw hurting. I'm getting to that age, so it wouldn't surprise me. But, you know, I just want to get back to the camera so I can, but at the same time I understand that I gotta get this over with. So, but I figured I might as well talk about what's going on and what's happening and how I feel about it in a different way instead of just going off on a rant and a rave. And explaining to you guys the current situation. So my wisdom teeth are coming in, I'm pretty sure. Like, I can't even puke without my jaw hurting. And that is a pain in the ass. Like, if I need to get something out of my stomach, I need to get something out of my stomach. I can't have this stopping me. And it usually doesn't. I have a very high pain tolerance. I figured that out last night. I just get the feeling like I'm gonna be forced to end stream no matter what. Well, we gotta get an argon crystal to build that Omni for me. And I don't feel like getting an Argene crystal right now. Again, I'm sorry if I'm being quiet. This time I'm just not trying to talk. I'm just not sure what to say. It's usually at those points where I should just end the stream. Because I'm not entertaining the camera anymore. So, I guess I should just say thank you guys for tuning in. Those of you that tuned in live. If you guys liked it, like the video, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video and you'll be notified when I start a live stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Share this video with everybody you know. It really helps out with the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I love you guys. Oh, and if I see you in 20 minutes, don't worry about it.